Hey, this is Pastor Robbie, and I gave you some facts yesterday online about me. And I want to share with you those facts that are true, and there's one that is false. First of all, the fact that I had 12 years perfect attendance in school. That is true. I was in school every day from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade, and never missed a day. There were a few times where I went home early because of other situations, but I was there. And when senior skip day was to come along, that was the day the principal and the school at Westside was senior awards day. So after senior awards day, we could just leave. But I did have 12 years perfect attendance. The second fact that's mentioned is being lost in Paris at midnight. Yes, I've been to Paris at a layover on a trip to go to the Ukraine. On the way back, we had to stay in Paris that night, and we were at the airport. We decided we wanted to see the Eiffel Tower, the Arch of Triumph, and all those things. And so we rode the subway in the down to Paris, got up the Eiffel Tower at midnight, and they were closing. And so we got down from the Eiffel Tower and realized that the subway stopped running. What do? We went all over the place walking, found a McDonald's about 2 a.m. And they told us we could ride the bus. It will take us to the city buses. Will also take you to the airport if you get the right one. So we rode all the way back, got to the airport about 4 a.m., got to our flight about 6 a.m. and headed back home to America. So I did get lost in Paris. The third one is meeting my wife online. That is true as well. Being in ministry, you're seeking for the right person to serve and to complement your ministry, and being involved in church and so forth. There was a point in time where who's going to be with me and to support ministry and work together. And during that time, there was a commercial that came on almost every day, all day long, from eHarmony. And so I said, okay, I'll give it a try. Tried it for about a week. I said, no, that's not for me. That's enough. Forget it. But my information was still on the site. Well, 6 months later, Rebecca, who is now my wife, contacted me through an email, say she's praying for me. She hoped I'd find the person for me to support and help you in ministry. We got talking. We got married the next year. We've got 3 kids. Been married almost 14 years this August. And so, yes, that is true. I did meet my wife online. The next statement or fact is walking on Red Square in Moscow. That is also true. I've been to Russia, to Moscow twice in a 10-year span, 1996 and also in 2006. And I was able to be by Lenin's tomb and see all the cathedrals and the parliamentary building and all those things at Red Square. But and I did it twice. Matter of fact, the second time I went to Russia was in March 2006. I proposed to my wife on March the 7th. Left on March 8th and was gone for 10 days. And by the time I got back, she had the dress, had all the stuff ready, and we were prepared to get married in August. And so I have been to Russia twice and been to the Red Square 2 times. The next statement that was mentioned was being arrested. Your pastor's been arrested. I was at church one day. This was at Covenant Baptist Church. The police officer, the county police pulled up, came out of the car, came to my office, arrested me, put my hands behind my back, put the handcuffs on, took me to the car, and drove off. I was in jail for about an hour for MDA. And so I helped raise money to help for MDA, and they was able to come back to the church office. So I was arrested, but for a good cause. So the last fact, have I been to Washington, D.C.? No, I have never been to Washington, D.C. I've been to Moscow twice and to Red Square, but I haven't been to our governmental facility, our nation's capital, but hopefully one day. So that's some fun facts about me, and if I had more time, I'd share all the details, make you laugh and roll on the floor. But you have a great day, and hopefully hear from you some facts about you. God bless.